Wait a minute!
Steven Spielberg presents The Goonies, a Richard Donner film.
Hey, Mike found the map! Whoa, do you guys realize what we could do? I don't want to go on any more of your crazy Goonie adventures.
Meet Mikey,
I gotta go fast.
Bran, Andy,
Shame. Come on, Brad. Slip her the tongue. That's disgusting. No, I can't even look.
Mouth,
I gotcha. Now get out from behind her. You're ruining the painting. You're ruining my joke.
Stephanie, Data,
Booty banger! Ow. Guys, isn't that neat?
and Chunk.
Locked.
They call themselves The Goonies. They've stumbled onto a legend, but they're not alone.
Chunk, I hope that was your stomach. No. That's the it. Sounds like Kong.
Discover what they uncover.
Rubies and emeralds and diamonds.
The lost map.
Oh, this started the tunnel.
The secret caves.
Hey, Mikey! You can hear me! Run! Run! They're coming after you!
The hidden clues.
Mikey!
The treacherous traps.
Hello, Sheriff. I'm at the Lighthouse Lounge, and I want to report a murder.
Just like that last prank about all those little creatures that multiply when you throw water on them.
Take the oath.
They're here! Everybody's coming!
Join the adventure. As Steven Spielberg presents The Goonies, a Richard Donner film.
Let's play a game of Goonies. Goonies, the game was never ported to the NES. However, I do have a retro PC 168 M1 Plus handheld video game system, which does show how the game would have appeared on the NES. And let's take a look at it. In the game you play as Mikey. To rescue your friends, you have to pass each level finding 3 keys. And 1 Goonie. In the game, you have to fight against gigantic mice, rats, people with suit and ties with guns, and fire, along with other various enemies. Mikey gets to protect himself with kicking, jumping, and setting off bombs. Later in the game, he gets to protect himself by flinging slingshots against the enemies. Overall, do I like this game with all its nice colors and dressy music and gameplay? Hell no. I think this game could be a lot better. And let's talk about why I think that. In the movie, you have a band of kids out with a treasure map trying to find lost treasure. In the game, you just have Mikey. That's Mike. It would have been nice to allow the option to be able to switch between the different kids that were around the movie, with each kid having their own strengths and weaknesses. Games such as Friday the 13th on the NES system did show that games like that could be produced on that system, which added more element of play, overall gameplay to the game itself. Where the hell is that phone noise coming from? Do I see a telephone booth here? There's no telephone booth. But there's a phone noise. Was that ever in the movie? What the hell is it? Last complaint I have concerning this game is the fact that there's a old woman, hag-looking woman, that appears by the pipes as a ghost hag. I don't know how to explain it. That was never in the movie. And how the hell is Mike supposed to fight against that? He's not a Ghostbuster. We're supposed to call the Ghostbusters to stop it? Overall, putting my disagreements with the game to a side, I did find it fun to play. It did have high replay value. The graphics were clear. The sound effects were really unique for a time. It's too bad that this was never on the NES system itself. If it would have been on a system, it would have signed, and it would have been a great addition to the library. Overall, putting my disagreements with the game to a side, I did find it fun to play. It did have high replay value. The graphics were clear. The sound effects were really unique for a time. It's too bad that this was never on the NES system itself. If it would have been on a system, it would have signed, and it would have been a great addition to the library.